Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Veronica, aka the Book Witch, and today I thought I'd bring you along during my day, actually the next 2 days, because I've got a bit of a holiday and I thought it was a good opportunity to read a bit and come back to the channel. So it was intense the last couple of months. I went through a lot. I did end up with a promotion in my current place of work, but it was a bit of a weird situation going on. So anyway, I got out of it now. I hope I can come back on YouTube and yeah, let's start the reading vlog. So it's currently 11 a.m. and I wanted to start this vlog sooner, but I had a few problems to sort out at work, even if I'm not working today. So yeah, it's 11 a.m. and I'm starting now. This is my current reading, The Secret Life of Eddie LaRue, and I'm loving it. I'm currently at page 375. I hope I'm gonna finish it today and I can start my next book, which is The Priory of the Orange Tree. Nothing, I'm gonna start reading now and we can talk a bit later. Okay, so it's lunchtime. I thought I'd check in. I'm cooking just a simple lunch. I'll show you later. I'm in the kitchen right now. So what to say about The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue? It's keeping me on my toes. I don't know what's coming. I'm kind of a sucker for multiple time frames, multiple timelines. So I love the fact that they keep going back and forward between New York now, New York 1 year ago, France, and now Florence as well, like in the 1700s. For me, I just love this kind of storytelling. And it keeps me always on the edge of, like, I want to go forward. I want to read another page and another chapter, and just for me, that's the definition of page turner. At the point of the story where all of the things are kind of starting to wrap up, because I've got like the last 100 pages left, which is exciting, and I have this mixed feeling when I read a really good book. I've got this kind of mixed feeling in my chest when it's like I want to finish it because I want to know how it ends. I want to know how the story wraps up, but at the same time I don't want to finish it because I don't know if the next book is gonna be as good. Anyway, yeah, so I'm cooking. This is I'm gonna have some pasta with tuna, and I'm gonna have some bresaola with parmesan shavings. I'll show you later. It's not fancy. It's nothing fancy. It's just my boyfriend is even like, it's work. I don't cook anything fancy for me when I'm alone. I know that's probably sad, but that's how I am. I like to cook for other people, not for myself. But it's gonna be yummy anyway. So I'm gonna wrap up the cookings and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, I'm about to eat now and some lunch. I'm gonna watch MotoGP and then I'm gonna start reading again. So see you later. Okay, so as you can see from outside, it's basically 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and so what happened? I didn't read much because I told you guys I was about to watch MotoGP while having lunch, and I did, but the rider I root for, Valentino Rossi, his engine broke off, so I was a bit sad, and I started casually scrolling through Instagram, and then I watch a couple of YouTube videos, and then I look up and it's 5 p.m. and yeah, so I'm gonna get to reading now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. So it's 10 a.m. right now. I woke up, I had breakfast, I had a call for work, and now I got dressed. I'm about to start to read in a bit, and yeah, I'll update you guys later. I think I have the last 50 pages left of The Secret Life of Eddie LaRue, so we'll see. I'll see you when I finish the book. Hi, so it's almost 4 p.m. Right now. I finished The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue. I had lunch, took a shower, played a bit of Animal Crossing before starting my next book, which I'm gonna tell you about in a second. But yeah, so I needed some time after I finished The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue to kind of wrap my head around what I was feeling. So this book for me was a kind of roller coaster. So I started off really liking it, and I then reached the 3/4 and I started to think the finale wouldn't be up to the standards I had of the book going in, because I thought I had it all figured out and I knew how it was gonna end. And these kind of things are like, when you read a lot, you think, oh, here we go again. She couldn't surprise me with the finale. But at the end, she did. I didn't expect the book to finish the way it did. It was a punch straight to my stomach. I was really sad, and at the same time, it kind of left it open for a sequel. So I really hope there's gonna be a sequel, because this book was everything. It was a fantasy novel, and it had an historic settings, he had time jumps, he had love, and he had enemies, and it was just, I liked it a lot. So for my next read, I am going to read The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. This for me is been long in my TBR. I must say, this is my kind of book. Chunky, 800 pages long, dragons and all the really fantasy elements, like a real fantasy. I'm not talking about The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue was a fantasy novel as well, but I like fantasy where there are wizards and dragons and witches and I don't know, fantastic beasts, and I really like heavy magical fantasies, while The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue was more kind of gods walking the earth and cursing people, making deal with people, some kind of the start of the book. It reminded me of Dorian Gray, because Dorian Gray makes a deal with the devil to preserve his beauty and his youth, and but he sells his soul. So basically that's what Addie LaRue does, but Addie LaRue sells her soul for freedom and for immortality. But yeah, so enough talking about Ilaru now. I'm gonna start the Priory of the Orange Tree. From what I know, it follows different POVs, and it'll be really entertaining for me for sure. I'll keep you updated. I posted a story on Instagram just before when because an idea popped in my mind. So I thought my next video could be a long, like I try to read the Priory of the Orange Tree in an amount of days, and I let my Instagram followers decide the amount of days. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me. The account is down in the box description below. And nothing, I made myself a latte, and we'll catch up later. So just to wrap up the vlog, I go to page 74 of the Priory of the Orange Tree. I'm enjoying it so far. It's what I was telling you before, like it's real epic fantasy with dragons and magic, and a setting that's like in another world, like nothing where I can relate. It's not New York, it's not London, it's not Paris, it's not Florence, it's not Venice. It's just something I need to imagine, and that's always been the kind of stories I like the most. Yeah, for more updates, just keep following me. All my social media accounts are in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe, click the notification bells, just give me the love, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.